Next, I am continuing the previous video. Next one, we know very well, limit x tends to 0, e power x minus 1 by x is equal to 1. So, you know very well, limit x tends to 0, a power x minus 1 by x is equal to log a to the base e. Okay. Next one, limit x tends to 0, 1 plus x whole power 1 by x is equal to limit x tends to infinity 1 plus 1 by x whole power x. Limit x tends to 0, 1 plus x whole power 1 by x is equal to limit x tends to infinite 1 plus 1 by x whole power x is equal to e. Just remember the formulas. Next, limit x tends to 0, log of 1 plus x by x is equal to, okay, is equal to 1. Limit x tends to 0, log of 1 plus x by x is equal to 1. Okay. So these formulas we know very well. So based on these formulas, just apply the problems. All the problems whatever maybe you have in our textbook, maximum you try to do all the problems. Okay. Next one, based on this one, if you have some more questions, limit x tends to 0, 1 plus ax whole power 1 by x, or limit x tends to infinite 1 plus a by x whole power x. Here a is there, if here 1 is there, if it is 1 you write here e power 1. If you have here a, this value becomes to e power a. Just remember this formula, very very important. For suppose example you take, limit x tends to 0, 1 plus 5x whole power 1 by x is there. What is this answer? E power 5. Very simple. Okay, like that they will give the questions. So just remember carefully. Next, some more formulas. Limit x tends to infinite, step x by x is equal to 1. Limit x tends to infinite, step x by x is equal to 1. Next one, if a is greater than 0, limit x tends to infinite, step of ax plus b by ax plus b, this value also equal to, or otherwise here only you consider only x, not ax plus b. Limit x tends to infinite, step of ax plus b by x is equal to a, when a is greater than 0. Just to move. And limit x tends to 0, 0 plus mod x by x is equal to 1. Limit x tends to 0 minus mod x by x is equal to minus 1. And you just understand here both limits not equal. So limit x tends to 0, step x by x does not exist. Okay. Similarly, based on this one, you write one more thing. Why? Because at 0 plus mod x by x is equal to x. So x by x is equal to 1. At 0 minus mod x is equal to minus 1. That is minus x. So minus x by x, 0 minus means when x is less than 0. This is minus x. Minus x by x is equal to minus 1. So it is plus 1, it is minus 1. Limit does not exist. Very very important. Similarly, based on this one, limit x tends to a plus modulus of x minus a by x minus a. A plus means what can you write? X tends to a plus means x is greater than a. That means x minus a is greater than 0. Because of x minus a is greater than 0, x minus a by x minus a is equal to 1. Similarly, limit x tends to a minus modulus of x minus a by x minus a is equal to, when x tends to a minus means what here? X less than a. X minus a is less than 0. X minus a less than 0, modulus of x minus a is equal to minus of x minus a. Minus of x minus a by x minus a is equal to minus 1. So here also both limits does not exist. Therefore, that means both limits are not equal. So limit does not exist. So limit x tends to a, mod x minus a by x minus a does not exist. Okay, all these formulas just remember. And one more formula, limit x tends to 0, sine of 1 by x, limit x tends to 0, cos of 1 by x does not exist. Just remember. Okay, limit x tends to 0, sine 1 by x, limit x tends to 0, cos 1 by x does not exist. Clear? Now some indeterminate forms. So we have some indeterminate forms, we know very well. 0 by 0 is indeterminate form, infinite by infinite indeterminate form, infinite minus infinite indeterminate form, okay, 1 power infinite indeterminate form. Next one, 0 power 0 indeterminate form, infinitive power 0 indeterminate form, 0 into infinite indeterminate form. Okay, these 7 are indeterminate forms. Whenever you have these forms, all are determinants only and not indeterminate. So whenever you observe, these are only, if you observe only any one of them, these are only the indeterminate forms. Okay, for suppose infinitive plus infinite determinant, that is defined. Okay, like that, infinite into infinite, infinite power infinite. Okay, like that, whenever you observe, all those are determinant only. That means they are defined. Okay, clear? See, for suppose infinite plus infinite, you can write infinite. Infinite power infinite, you can write infinite. 0 by infinite, whenever you observe, that is 0 only. Infinite power 0, that is nothing but tendence to infinite only. Like that. So if you whenever observe 0 power infinite, you take 0 only. So like that. Okay. So only these are only the indeterminate. So whenever you have like this, take infinite. This is infinite. 0, infinite, 0. Clear? So based on this one, we have, if whenever you have 0 by 0 form or infinite by infinite, we have to apply L'Hospital rule. L'Hospital rule. You know very well L'Hospital rule. So what is L'Hospital rule? It says whenever limit x tends to a, f of x by g of x becomes to 0 by 0 or infinite by infinite. Okay, then what we have to do, limit x tends to a, f of x by g of x is nothing but limit x tends to a, f dash of x by g dash of x. Both numerator might apply differentiation separately, and for denominator apply differentiation separately. Don't apply u by v formula. Okay. Even though we have to apply the numerator and denominator differentiation. Okay. This value we may get some definite value. That means except these forms, if you get any one of the form or any numerical value, finite value, then that is our answer. Even though if limit x tends to f dash of x by g dash of x also in the form of again 0 by 0 or infinite by infinite, then again you have to apply second derivation. If again you get for second derivation some finite value or some determinant value, then that is our required answer. Even if it is not in definite form, that means again f double dash of x, g double dash of x also in the form of 0 by 0 or infinite by infinite, again you have to apply next derivative. So like that continuation procedure until you get the finite value. Getting clear? This is the L'Hospital rule. So based on this one, if you take one example, limit x tends to 0, cos x power 1 by 3 minus cos x power 1 by 2 by sin square x is there. If we apply x tends to 0 here, cos 0 1, 1 power 1 by 3 1, cos 0 1, 1 power 1 by 3 1, 1 minus 1 0, sin 0 is 0, so it is in the form of 0 by 0. So apply L'Hospital rule. L'Hospital's rule, what it is, limit x tends to 0, so 1 by 3 into cos power 1 by 3 minus 1, 1 by 3 minus 1 means minus 2 by 3 x into cos x differentiation. What is cos x differentiation? Minus sin x minus cos x 1 by 2 into cos power 1 by 2 minus 1, that is minus 1 by 2 x into minus sin x by sin square x, 2 sin x into cos x. Now if you take common this sin x, denominator sin x, numerator sin x get cancelled after taking sin x common. So now you apply x tends to 0. This is cos 0 power minus 2 by 3. Cos 0 is 1. 1 power minus 1 by 3. That is 1 only. 1 power anything is 1. Here also 1 you get. This is 1. So total answer here 1 by 3. This is minus 1 by 3. Minus into minus plus 1 by 2 by 2. So what is the answer here? 6. So it is 2 plus 3 minus 5 by 6 by 2. So 2, that is nothing but minus 5 by 12. See here minus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 2. No? So actually this is minus 2 plus 3. So this is plus 1 only. So minus plus 1 by 12. That is our required answer. Okay, like that we have to do. Whenever, same, this is the example for 0 by 0 form or infinite by infinite. Whenever if you have infinite by infinite also, we should do like that one. If you have another form, infinite minus infinite. So infinite by minus infinite whenever you have, when you get infinite, if the function is limit x tends to a, some 1 by f of x minus 1 by g of x is there, then you get this form. So that means when x tends to a, whenever f of x tends to 0, this one you get a 1 by 0, like that 1 by 0. So if you do like this, whenever you have like this is nothing but infinite by infinite minus infinite. So that means 1 by infinite you can write as 1 by 0 like that. Okay. So this one, if you go for f of x into g of x, this is LCM. This is g of x minus f of x. So when it is infinite, it is 0 only. So that means this is 0 minus 0. 0 by f of x 0, g of x 0. Both are zeros only, we get infinite minus infinite. So 0 by 0 form. After taking LCM, again you have to apply L'Hospital rule. Clear? Next one. Whenever you have 0 into infinite. 0 into infinite is there. So 0 into infinite you are getting. This one you can attach 0 by infinite means already I told you 1 by 0 like that you can write. So this is nothing but 0 by 0. So again this form also we have to do L'Hospital rule only. Whenever 0 into infinite, so where you have getting infinite, that you transpose into denominator. 1 by something you write, then it becomes to 0 by 0. Or in other words you can write infinite by this 0 you can write as 1 by infinite is nothing but 0. Infinite by infinite form. This 0 into infinite you can write as 0 by 0 form or infinite by infinite. Infinite by infinite means, so where you are getting infinite, that one you take in as a numerator, and where you are getting 0, that you transpose to denominator. The reciprocal you have to take. Then infinite by infinite form. So what can you say? Whenever 0 by 0 or infinite by infinite, again you apply L'Hospital rule. So these forms I will explain in next video. These three.